What's up, guys? Thank you for stopping by and for lending me a few minutes of your day. I just want to create a space for some honest conversation. I'm just going to be talking honestly, man to man, man to woman, man to child, whoever needs to hear it. And I'll give some more context on the channel later on. But I wanted to stop by and discuss the feeling of failure, the feeling of brokenness. Sometimes we struggle with things, and sometimes we get to places where we are down. Like we're down and out. Life pushes and life pushes, and the strongest of us, we get to a place where we feel tired, we feel burned out, we feel down. And sometimes when that happens, there's a tendency for us to start feeling less than. We felt like we've failed those around us. We felt like we've failed ourselves. The strong persona that we're supposed to be, the strong leader, the strong provider, supporter, whatever it is. We feel like we failed, and that's a very dangerous place to be, because when you get there, it's almost like you don't want to move any further. You don't want to go on anymore. But consider this. Consider the biggest rock you can find, and you take that rock and you hit that rock, just the face of the rock. Nothing is gonna happen. And you hit that rock multiple times, on a broad surface. Nothing's gonna happen. That rock is steady. That rock is firm. But if you find that one weak spot in the rock, and beat on that one weak spot in the rock, that rock will crack. That rock will break. You see, sometimes when we feel down, when we get knocked down, it's not because we're weak. It's not because we're less than. It just means that there is that point, that place in our lives where we were susceptible. And it just so happens that the circumstances, they found that one spot. So then what do? Here's a thought that I'll give to you, and I'll leave with you. What if your kryptonite could actually be the source of your strength? What if that one thing that makes you weak, that one place where you are weak, is that very place that can make you strong? See, I don't know what it is that might be bugging you. I know what is bugging me. I mean, right now as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to me. I know what's bugging me. And you might say, hey, you're talking stuff that might not apply. Okay, fine. I'm not presenting myself as a trained professional in this. I'm just sharing my heart, my thoughts. But if it is your family that's gotten to you, something has happened to your family that's broken you, then that's the place you need to put the emphasis in rebuilding. Sometimes we get broken and we don't know why, and then we turn to the bottle, or you turn to recreational drugs, or you turn to some unhealthy habit looking for that fulfillment when the issue is not there. The source of your brokenness, your broken feeling, is where the emphasis needs to be placed, and it's not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, because if you don't repair that weak spot, then you'll always be vulnerable in that spot. So you're not weak. You're not less than. You're not a failure. You've just been given an opportunity to make yourself stronger and to learn more about who you are. Take that with you today. I'm just sharing with you from my heart, straight, honest talk, no padding. And if you feel that there is any need or any value in what I just shared, stop by every once in a while. Let's just talk. Let's just talk openly. Let's just talk in an authentic fashion. That's missing from life a lot. So see you on the next one, if you so desire. Take care till then.